Hey Aries, it's Lulu and welcome to House of Radio. I'm going to do your weekly read. If it doesn't resonate or even if it does, you find any information helpful, make sure that you listen to your other signs as well. The big six. All right. What do you have here for Aries, please, in the recent past? The outsider. What do you have here for Aries at present? Ordinariness. What do you have here for Aries in the near future? Playfulness. Okay. I really like it. I like that it moves from feeling locked out, depressed, or having feelings of not belonging to getting back to yourself, to enjoying yourself. That's exactly what it feels like to me. And okay, I really like it. All right, so you couldn't see the sunshine. Even when you were basking in the ambiance of the sun, you still couldn't see the sunshine. Things weren't clear, possibly. It could have been that you were surrounded by a lot of different people, a lot of fucked up thoughts. There was something here because this little boy in this card is looking outside of a locked gate. Like maybe you felt displaced or had something that you needed to face. And that can be a little daunting for people, having something to face, having to really see the truth in a situation, especially when it comes to the truth within yourself. Maybe that's what you came to. You began to see the truth within yourself. So let's clarify what this is. What is this five outsider? The Eight of Pentacles. All right. So you may have even been in a space where you, maybe you changed jobs, you changed the way that you did things, and now you are working on mastering something, or maybe you felt like you couldn't, no one understood the direction that you were going or how you wanted to go, and now you have in front of you, with this Eight of Pentacles, right? Maybe people weren't inviting you places, or you were missing out on certain things because of work and what it is that you involve yourself in on a regular basis. But with that Eight of Pentacles, that's about working on something and mastering something. So maybe you went into a space where you were writing a lot, or maybe some type of artistry, but you were doing something here that you felt like by doing it, it blocked you. It put you a barrier around you where you had to take your power back basically from something. Let me see, because 8 is a very powerful number, but it's also a mastery number, something that you are working on after coming out of a period of stagnation, a period of not knowing which direction to go. Oh, 2 cards jumped out. Nobody but y'all would do that. The Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Receive some type of message. Maybe someone that blocked you. Uh-oh, I got to sneeze. Where is it? Maybe someone blocked you, or someone that you work with sent you a message. This may be a love offer, or you just found love again, self-love here. Began to enjoy yourself in a whole other type of way, even though you feel alone. 10 of Swords, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. There may have been a King of Swords or someone who played a lot of mind games to try to keep you trapped and keep you away from someone. 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords. King of Swords, 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords. But now you are well on your way. 3 of Wands here. Yeah, let me see what the fuck going on now. So this 10 of Swords has to do with bottoming out, letting it go, can't take no more, mental exhaustion. It's just too much going on. You've been through a lot. This could be the end of the semester for school, or the end of something that you were working on when it comes to perfecting your craft. But overall, with that 10 of Swords, it's like it's over. Maybe someone sent you a message saying that it was over as well. But overall, I think that you received something. Yeah. There was a death or a transition. Maybe someone transition. And transition doesn't necessarily have to just be death. It could be that someone is now living lucid here. Which is like Alzheimer's. Anything that would have a person not be in their right mind anymore, and everybody knows it. But there's some type of death or something that has finally like really been over and it's transformative for you. And it's also like if you had to do any type of shadow work and then moving into that ordinariness card, that makes sense as well. Because when we do shadow work and we have to really delve into whatever it is that is brought to the forefront, it can take us out of whack a little bit. It can put us in a space where nobody will really get it, even if we try to explain it. Lots of times when people do shadow work, they don't want to even discuss it, because sometimes the shadow parts that come up are things that we long forgot about or didn't even realize were an issue, right? We bring light to it in order for us to really get clarity on it. And I feel as though this death card has to do with your transformation. Yeah, because something was confusing to you. Someone was maybe some, the options that you have weren't visible. With this Empress, the Empress just came out. The Ace of Pentacles. So y'all got two aces. All right. If you are dealing with a female, or if you are the male, if you are the female dealing with a male, whoever this is, someone lied about a third party situation. It was a King of Wands. This is a bunch of bullshit. Hold on. Let me pull these cards around. King of Wands, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. Someone lied, played mind games about a third party situation. Someone wanted to win, and they would say and do anything to try to make something happen here. And you may not be privy to this if this is someone that your person dealt with. And I think in the fire sign read, it did say that you had people on your end. Fire signs had someone on their end trying to cause issues, and the person they were dealing with had people on their end trying to cause issues. And this is kind of the way that this is coming out. It's kind of giving a breakdown of that, because this Five of Swords, yeah, this is about your stability, your clarity when it comes to your creative endeavors, as well as whatever you do for work. But I feel as though whoever this King of Wands is was an illusion put in place to cause confusion and separation. All right. But you are in a transformative state. So let's go to the next card. Ordinariness. Getting back to the basics. Some of you may even feel more joy in doing just regular old shit. Okay. Really being in a space where you feel like yourself again. Like some of your childhood issues may have come up. There may have been some type of childhood traumas that came up that you had to deal with or look at and face when it comes to why you can't be happy in certain spaces, why you won't allow yourself to enjoy and be happy in certain spaces. And it had to do with some type of traumatic event that happened in your childhood. So let's see. What is this ordinariness, please? The Ten of Pentacles. You're enjoying your life, enjoying your family, enjoying your relationship. It's just like you are really in a space where you have a lot that you can present to for generations. But overall, this could be that you're feeling healthy, because maybe you were in a space of sickness, but now you are feeling healthy. You are working on your legacy and just enjoying yourself. The Five of Swords is in the reverse. You're not letting nobody worry you. The Devil and the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. You're not letting anyone bother you. You are taking your happiness in your own hands. Someone may have tried to offer you something and you turned it down. They were I think you kind of picked up and someone was trying to offer you something to get you caught up in a situation. This is the equivalent of somebody trying to get you to slap them on the ass or kiss them, and they catch it. It's kind of what they do to NBA players and shit like that. Get you to do something and make it look or appear to be something scandalous, and then you have to explain yourself. I think you dodged the bullet. What is this Ten of Pentacles? You dodged the bullet for real. What is this Ten of Pentacles? That's money coming in. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody talking down on your connection, on your... Look, this Knight of Swords in the reverse could be that you weren't... Okay, let's look at it like that. It could be that you weren't in a space where you were really able to enjoy things. You were kind of pessimistic about things. A lot of thoughts that put you in a space of frustration, stress, doubt, worry, fear with this Knight of Swords. But let me see, because it's in reverse. Maybe you blocked someone, cut somebody out, not playing the game. What is this Knight of Swords in reverse? The Six of Wands. You found your happiness. You are triumphant and victorious. And I feel as though you have hopes for the future based on the past. And that means that whatever it is that you worked out or was brought to your awareness, Yep, you got the sun and the star. Those are beautiful. Y'all got beautiful energy coming up and through here. People can't do anything but watch you be happy. And it's like you got people watching everything that you do. And of course, the Six of Wands moves into that 7, which makes it where you need to be defensive. You need to guard yourself, guard your territory. Check your security cameras, check your security everywhere that you go. Make sure that you're going places where they have security, especially if you got the 10 of Pentacles. You just can't be going around here like you just know anybody. Let's move into this playfulness card, because I really feel as though you're relaxed, you're enjoying yourself. You're moving more into a space of just being so happy. You are having conversations with toddlers. It's a lot. I really like this energy that's coming from this card. Some of you may have got to your ideal body weight or something like that. But with this playfulness card, I really feel that you are surrounded by a lot of light energy, a lot of angels, a lot of ancestors of the highest order. Y'all feeling good and y'all looking good. Y'all are taking things moment by moment, but I feel like you're enjoying every moment. It's like what you hear people talk about when they have near-death experiences, where when they come back, they look at life totally different and they live every day like it's their last, right? That's what it feels like. What is this playfulness card? Two of Wands. You are happy to be out of that space. You are happy to be out in the presence of beauty, in the presence of happiness, in the presence of joy. It's like everywhere you go, you are a magnet to people who have matching energy, right? Let me see. What is this Two of Wands? Because you went through a lot. And you were right at your tipping point. 9 of Cups. You know what it is that you want. You may have had some type of heartbreak. There may have been some co-parenting issues. Something may have went on. Someone wasn't talking about their relationship or talking about what it is that they want. And I feel as though now you're in a space where you are ready to go for what you want. With this 9 of Cups, I also get here that you're going to enjoy yourself for Christmas. What is this 9 of Cups? Christmas is going to be beautiful. Maybe that has a lot to do with your plans. You made a deadline by Christmas. What is this 9 of Cups for Aries? 5 of Wands. Competition on your wish fulfillment, but you are at ease mentally. Okay, so 5 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. So with this 9 of Cups, someone, you got to be mindful of who you tell what to, right? It's best to talk to people who are unbiased and who already have their own thing going on, because people who don't have their own thing going on will try to have what you got going on as what they have going on. And that's what that 5 of Wands is about. Chaos, competition, challenge. Could be a challenge to move into this space of this wish fulfillment, getting what it is that you know that you want or deserve. Don't let anyone make you mad. The 6 of Swords is like mental balance. You move on to a space of, saying bye to any type of negative energetic interference, any negative people. 7 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yes. See what I mean? Somebody, and that's how it goes. You're going to be a magnet to a lot of people that are matching your frequency, right? As much as so as possible, because it's kind of iffy when you look at people matching your frequency. However, they may be matching your frequency in the space that they are in. It doesn't mean that is something that they are holding to and being in every day. So I feel like you're going to realize that with this message or this person that's coming in, because anytime your energy is high, and your light goes off even more so and it's even brighter, more of those bugaboos come through, right? So the 6 of Swords says that you will get the mental clarity that you need. You will move forward. Once you make a decision, something is going to be revealed to you on the next moon cycle, and it's going to bring brightness into your life, brightness into your... A truth is being illuminated with that Sun card. This is a new beginning, and you can't deny this new beginning. It's going to take a lot of strength, taming that inner beast. It's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of passion, but also doing this in a space of comfort, doing this in a space of, enjoying yourself and allowing things to be what they are. There's this death card came out again, and be mindful of your words, because some of you may be able to literally kill with your words, okay? All right, so you want to be careful of that, because anything that you wish for someone else, you yourself will get, no matter, even if it takes 5 or 10 years. And that's what I've learned in my life, that when people do certain things, it can take a while, but eventually it'll hit them back, because everything has to be orchestrated. And it's like sometimes people are allotted chances to change and take it back. But when they continue to move forward, like, they don't have any remorse over whatever it is they do, it always hit them back in all kinds of ways. And they can't blame nobody but themselves. What do you have here for Aries? Six of Wands. Enjoy yourself. It's a celebration. You're getting accolades. You're getting pats on the back. You got people celebrating you. You're celebrating yourself, coming out of that space of feeling like an outsider. I also feel like someone here that you may meet may adore you or you adore them, but there's some type of adoration between you and a person that is also going to cause a lot. When y'all are together, a lot of people will adore you all as well. So I pray that this message resonates on some level. Don't forget to listen to your other signs, and I'll talk to y'all next week.